Over the past 3 years, I've built more than 20 YouTube channels. Some of them failed hard, some of them printed me thousands of dollars, and along the way, I learned lessons that most people take years to figure out, if they ever figure them out at all. And in this video, I'm going to hand you those exact lessons so you can skip the years of trial and error and the thousands of dollars I wasted learning them the hard way. But before we get into it, there's one specific thing I discovered after these 3 years that completely changed the game for me. It's a secret that consistently gives me high as fuck RPMs, and when I say high, I'm talking $7, $8, $9 per thousand views, and sometimes even hitting $19. I'll reveal exactly what that secret is by the end of this video, so make sure you stick around because this one alone can multiply how much money your channel makes without a single extra view. With that said, let's stop the yapping. Lesson 1, the AI slop situation. I need you to hear me on this one because it's killing more channels than anything else right now. The days where you can throw together some robotic AI voiceover, slap on some random stock footage, and farm millions of views, those days are gone. And I get why people fell into it. For a while, that stuff actually worked. You could pump out low-effort AI videos, and the algorithm would still reward you. So everybody and their grandma jumped on it. But that's exactly the problem. YouTube is now flooded with the same recycled AI slop. Same voices, same scripts, same boring edits, all copying each other over and over again. And people are sick of it. You can feel it in the comments. The second a video sounds too robotic or too AI, people call it out instantly. And the moment they do, your retention tanks and YouTube stops pushing you. Because here's the thing, when everything looks the same, nothing stands out. And if nothing stands out, nobody clicks. It's that simple. So what actually works now is building a proper brand, something that has your own taste, your own flavor, something that doesn't look like the other thousands of channels in the niche. Look at my channel, for example. You see the Pablo character, you see the constant yellow theme. That's not by accident. That's me being intentionally different so that when someone is scrolling the homepage and sees my video sitting next to 10 others, they instantly know it's mine before they even read the title. That's what a brand does. It makes you recognizable, and recognizable channels get clicked, get remembered, and get subscribers who come back for the next video instead of forgetting you exist the second they scroll away. Those are the type of channels YouTube wants more of in today's day and age. People want something new. They don't want the same shit repeated to them on loop. So give them a reason to remember you, and that reason is having a brand with actual personality behind it. This is one of the first things I talk about inside Faceless Hustlers, to make sure the members don't make the same mistake as the thousands of other channels. Lesson 2, outsmarting the big channels. Now here's a hard truth that nobody wants to tell you. You are not going to beat established channels by doing the same thing they do, but worse. Think about it from the viewer side for a second. Let's say your video and a big channel's video are basically the same. Same topic, same style, but theirs has 1 million views and yours has 100 views. Which one is the viewer going to click? Theirs, every single time. Because there's literally no reason to pick yours. The view count alone tells them that the other one is the safe choice. So you have to give them a reason to choose you, and that reason is simple. Better quality, better editing, better writing, better ideas, better thumbnails. You have to outwork the original channels in the niche if you actually want to steal their attention and their millions of views. Now, I'm not saying reinvent the wheel and create something nobody's ever seen. That's a trap beginners fall into, and it usually backfires. What I am saying is take what's already proven to work in the niche and make it slightly better and slightly more unique. Slightly cleaner edits, slightly stronger hooks, slightly better packaging, a slightly more interesting angle on the same topic. Because that little edge is what tips the viewer towards your video instead of theirs. Viewers are always quietly comparing. They scroll the homepage, they see your thumbnail next to a competitor's, and in a split second, their brain picks whichever one looks better. You want to win that split second, but most people don't even know what better actually looks like until someone points it out to them and shows them what to fix. So if you want me to personally guide you into making the best content possible that gets views and monetizes your channel, then you can join Faceless Hustlers. Plenty of amigos are already winning inside. So if you want that, the link is below. Come become a real amigo. Anyways, back to the lessons. Lesson 3, the time-killing problem. This one right here is the ultimate channel killer, and I see it literally every single day. People come to me saying their channel is dead. It's cooked. YouTube hates them. The algorithm is broken. Whatever excuse you can think of. So I go and take a look at their channel, and what do I see? 3 videos uploaded, 11 views total. And they're sitting there asking me why they're not blowing up. Amigo, Are you serious? Let me put this in perspective for you, because once you understand how YouTube actually thinks, this whole thing makes sense. There are millions of videos getting uploaded every single day. Millions. YouTube has way more content than it could ever push. So why on earth would it look at your 3 random videos and decide to bet its homepage on you? It won't, because you haven't given it a single reason to trust you yet. Think of YouTube like a business partner. It's not gonna hand you millions of views, which is basically free traffic and free money, to someone who just showed up a week ago and might quit tomorrow. It needs proof that you're the real deal first, and the way you prove it is consistency. YouTube needs to see that you're committed, that you're disciplined, that you're gonna keep showing up, posting week after week, instead of quitting after your first few videos flop. When you upload consistently over time, that sends a signal to YouTube that your content is worth testing and pushing, because you've shown you're not just another person who's going to disappear in 3 days like 90% of people do. Consistency builds trust with the algorithm, and trust is what eventually gets your videos pushed to the masses. So stop judging your channel after 3 uploads. The people who win on YouTube are almost never the most talented ones. They're the ones who simply didn't quit when it was quiet. And now that you understand the right mindset and the lessons behind it, let me finally give you the number secret I promised you at the very start. The one that gives me those 7, 8, 9, and sometimes $19 RPMs. First, let me quickly explain what RPM even is, so this lands properly. RPM basically means how much money you make per 1,000 views. So a $1 RPM means you make $1 for every 1,000 views, and a $19 RPM means you make $19 for that same 1,000 views. Now, here's the part that most people completely ignore. Not all views are worth the same amount of money. You can have 2 channels with the exact same number of views, and one makes 10 times more money than the other. Same effort, same view count, widely different paychecks, and it all comes down to 2 factors: audience age and audience location. Let's start with age. Older audiences have strong purchasing power. They've got real money to spend, and advertisers know it. So advertisers are willing to pay a lot more to put their ads in front of an older audience, because that audience actually buys their products. So when older people watch your videos, your RPM shoots up, because YouTube and the advertisers are basically rewarding you for delivering that valuable, money-spending audience to them. Now, the second factor, and this is the big one: location. US audiences have the strongest purchasing power out of every country on the planet. American viewers spend the most, so advertisers pay the most to reach them, which means when Americans watch your videos, your RPM goes way up. And it's not just the US. Other English-speaking countries like the UK, Canada, and Australia also bring in high RPMs, because those audiences have strong purchasing power too. So if your content pulls in viewers from those countries, you're in great shape. This is exactly why in my last video, I told you American infrastructure was such a profitable niche, because it naturally pulls in that high RPM American audience without you having to force it. So the secret, when you boil it all down, is simple. If you want those high as fuck RPMs, hitting 7, 8, 9, and sometimes even $19, you make videos that older audiences and the US audiences actually want to watch. Get the same number of views as everyone else, but from the right audience, and you'll out-earn channels twice your size. That one decision alone can multiply your income without you needing a single extra view. And inside Faceless Hustlers, I show you exactly which niches naturally attract these high RPM audiences, and how to make videos that pull them in with private one-on-one guidance from me and my team the whole way through. Spots are limited because we take care of each member individually, so we can only focus on a select few at a time. So if you want in, secure your spot today with the link below before it fills up. That was all for today's video. Pablo was here, amigos.